Former PhilHealth anti-fraud legal officer Thorson Montez Keith believes Health Secretary Francisco Duque's inaction over the PhilHealth's corruption controversy only means that he may be acting as the godfather of the mafia in the agency. During the hearing on Tuesday, Keith points out that many of the members of the so-called mafia in PhilHealth were appointed by Duque. He adds it's very easy for Duque to see and know if there are anomalies happening in PhilHealth, considering that he has institutional knowledge of what's happening in the agency, having been a board member and PhilHealth president in the past. The health secretary denies this. Duque also enumerates the actions he took to address the fraudulent activities in PhilHealth, including the creation of a fact-finding committee to look into the allegedly overpriced IT project. However, upon questioning by Senator Ping Lacson, Duque eventually admits that there may be malversation or misuse in the implementation of the interim reimbursement mechanism, or funds meant to help hospitals address the COVID-19 pandemic. Lacson points out that B. Brown Dialysis Center received about 45 million pesos from the IRM, even if the dialysis centers did not cater to COVID-19 patients. Duque admits that this is illegal and committed to rectify PhilHealth's action. Senate President Tito Soto is not convinced with Duque's assertions. Both Senate Minority Leader Frank Drilon and Senator Grace Poe also criticized Duque's performance as Health Secretary and PhilHealth Chairman.
Since you are the head of our health system, that you should assume some responsibility for this. Nagtuturoan tayo palagi.
I took full responsibility of my decisions and actions. I'm trying my best. There was never a time that I never tried my best. But if my best is not enough, I just have to do some more reflection and soul searching.
The numbers will show that you have failed miserably as the lead of both PhilHealth and the DOH. Okay, so that may be my opinion, but I think that I'm in good company of not only the numbers who would believe in that, but also those that are actually knowledgeable in that field, particularly in the medical field.
Meanwhile, the other PhilHealth head, PhilHealth President Ricardo Morales, skipped the hearing on Tuesday. He said he is on medical leave as advised by his doctor. Joyce Ila, CNN Philippines.